What's going on, you guys? Welcome back to another
My name is Jeff.
Reacts. I hope you guys are having a freaking fantastic day. It's now Wednesday. It's the middle of the week. We are getting there. Hang in there with me, guys. I know it's easier said than done, but bro face, come on. High five if you want it. Just don't break your screens, okay? I've heard of people doing that just to really feel like they interact with it. Just don't break your screens. But I hope you guys are having a freaking fantastic day. It is the middle of the week. We're getting there. Each and every day we're kicking through. You got this. I got this. We all got this together. And if you're struggling, you know, if you're down and out, or worse than that, you're dealing with something stronger in your head, you know what I mean? Whatever the world is trying to convince you of, guys, whatever you're convinced of in here, just remember you're not alone. You are never alone. You're a warrior. You're a soldier. Stay strong. I believe in you. You do got this, regardless of what you think. You do got this. And if you need it, the comments are there for you to vent, or you can DM me on my socials. But I will say this every single video: whatever it takes to get into somebody's head, I don't care. Whatever I got to do, I'm with you. This whole community, we are here for you. We are with you. You are not alone. You have got this. I'm talking to you. Doesn't matter who it is, whether it's one single person in the room or there's 100 people in this room. You watching this, all of you, you got this. I believe in you. Stay strong. I hope you guys are having a great day, a great week, and if not, I hope I can bring some sort of positive light to your day. I, for one, am so ready to get things started again and get right back into this album from Back from the Dead, from Halestorm. I think we're actually getting closer to the end of the track. I think we're a little over halfway through. We should actually be done by the weekend. I may have to double up on a couple tracks this weekend, but I think we're going to be able to finish off by the weekend. And to those of you that are waiting for other tracks, we'll get to those next week for sure. I got your back, trust me, Nightwish Army. For today, we're going to get right back into this. Once again, thank you, Palma and Simon Kirtland, for telling me to check this out. Guys, check my links out in the description. Please, you won't regret any of it, I promise. Even if you don't actually do anything, just take a few seconds out of your day to check them out. The podcast, my merch, my name is Jeff Reacts merch, the Patreon, Discord. Please, guys, whatever you do, just check it out even for a few seconds. Check the links out in the description. It's awesome. You won't regret it. I promise you. And by the way, I have actually been curious for ideas to expand my channel, really, like not just for content. Like I am curious ideas for content, of course, to give you guys more content other than just music that I could possibly get copyrighted on, but like stuff that I can personally do myself for you, but also for like my Patreon and my merch. Like what are some perks you guys would like to see on the Patreon that would make it a little more worthwhile? I still don't really like asking people for money, but a lot of you seem to generally like, you know, handing out a little bit at a time to just generally support me, and I appreciate that. I'm just more curious what I can do to add to perks for the Patreon, or even more designs, like shirt designs, hoodie designs, maybe mugs, bracelets, hoodies, whatever you guys want for, you know, general products and designs from My Name is Jeff. Like, let me know, please, guys. I know it's been a while. I'm on a creative block. I don't know. I'm struggling. I'm ahead each and every day. I want to think of something new for you guys to add to the list. Like, not just the same thing that I've been trying to sell for the last year. Like, I want to add to my palette. So if you guys have anything you want to add, any ideas, please let me know in the comments. I could really use it. Now, without further ado, let's get into this.
On my hands, blood on my knees, pick myself up by my own belief. I carry my sins, no need to confess, won't scream out for mercy when it puts me through hell. I set it on fire.
pause real quick. Is it just me, or does this have a hint of like a really strong mix of like the blues, but oh shit, what was it? No, grunge, like a grungy version of the blues? Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm completely wrong, but like it's got that heavy guitar, of course, like no. But at the same time, it's almost like no. I mean, obviously it's not that same exact rhythm. I get that. They're two completely different rhythms, but like just the kind of the way the guitar is flowing and then how it stops, it almost seems kind of similar. Like just, you know what I mean? In that kind of strange sense, it kind of gives me that vibe. And obviously Haley's voice is insane with that. It's just something I wanted to bring up. Like that's kind of what the vibe I'm getting with that right away.
Running from purpose while losing my grip, building the walls that build me brick by brick. So here's to the dagger, the soul, and the pain. Not for the dirt, the shovel, the grain. The structure, my system that opened my eyes and made me believe. I don't need saving to save myself. Don't need forgiveness to pass my guilt. Lost my faith and found belief in my redemption. I'm my own redemption. Don't need praying to find my hope. Don't need heaven to save my soul. Fell from grace just to believe in my redemption. I'm my own redemption. I'm my own redemption. I'm my own redemption. Set it on fire and lay it to rest. My heart can survive it, I'm stronger than this. There ain't been a weapon that couldn't kill me yet.
Okay, I'm gonna pause really quick. This is gonna be super quick because I know the song's already almost over. Don't kill me, guys. I'm getting a strong sense of what this song is about, and I will talk more in depth about it after it's actually over. I'm hearing more lyrics. I'm hearing a lot more lyrics this time than the last couple of songs that I actually heard. What this song is about, and it seems very anti-religious, if you will. Something, not necessarily saying she's against Christianity, but it's like, you know, like she doesn't want that in her life. Like she doesn't want God. Like she's her own. I'm gonna do this on my own. I don't need that. That's just the vibe I'm getting. I'm sorry. I don't want to. I'm going down a very deep road. I know a lot of people don't really like to talk about that stuff, but like I probably shouldn't even. But I'm just saying like that. There's no tiptoeing around that. Like I think I know what she's talking about, and if that is the case, I don't know. I'm not gonna know much of what to say. Okay.
My redemption, I'm my own redemption. 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 Don't need saving to save myself. Don't need forgiveness to pass my guilt. Lost my faith and found belief in my redemption. I'm my own redemption. If I believe in my redemption, I'm my own redemption. Now I believe in my redemption. I'm my own redemption. I'm my own redemption. I'm my own redemption.
Okay. I got you, Lizzie. I got you. I see what you're singing about. I see you. I literally heard lost my faith but found my whatever in my own redemption. Like she's basically just saying I said forget religion, forget whatever. I'm doing my own thing. I'm my own redemption. I am like she's her own power. She's her own whatever. I'm gonna look up the meaning right away before I start spewing anything. I like the music, by the way. I'm really strong on the music. I love the guitar. I love the drums. And my own like regular viewers can say what they want about me, but I'm not gonna sit here and go, well, you know, she's not interested in God, whatever. I mean, it is a to each their own kind of thing. You can't sit there and tell someone, you believe, okay? You believe. Like, that's not how any of this works. You gotta believe on your own time. You gotta experience it for yourself. And some people just don't, and that's their, to each their own. I just, as a personal believer, I'm just sitting there and I'm going, like, I can't relate to that because I do believe. And I'm not trying to say that it's, like, I want to shun Lizzie. I don't want to shun her by any means. I just want to get all that out of the water. I definitely would never shun her, because that's not very Christian either. I would disagree is all. Yep, there it is. For the sake of simplicity, Halestorm's My Redemption can be defined as an anti-religion. When the vocalist does put forth that she has her own beliefs, put her belief system centers on a sentiment we come across commonly in songs these days, and most simply explained, that would be a lack of adherence to general tenets of organized religion, as she feels she doesn't need them. For instance, such institutions commonly argue that we ought to repent of sins for the sake of spiritual salvation, but by contrast, Lizzie Hale feels no need to confess, as she is her own redemption. So whereas the lyrics of this piece are straightforward enough, in actuality, what's being put forth is pretty complex to explain. In other words, we may get a glimpse of the philosophy the vocalist lives by, but in a way it is never specified what she actually believes foundationally. That's what I was thinking, because she never actually goes forth to say, I don't believe in this, I actually believe in this, and blah 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 blah. She doesn't go as far to say exactly what she believes in. She doesn't go into large depth, but I definitely got a large sense. It's just anti-religion. I lost my faith. She doesn't believe in anything. She more believes in her own kind of road, non-religion wise. I don't really know much to say about that, and without sounding like an arrogant person to a lot of people, because let's just face it, I've said things and people went, why would you say that? That's just not right. That's just not nice. I don't want to sound rude. I don't know what to say to that. I respect Lizzie and her life. I may not agree with her choices, but I can respect her, if that makes any sense. It's your life. Do what you want with it. I'm not going to sit here and tell you have to believe in this and you have to believe in that. That's not only is that casting judgment, but that's me trying to push my beliefs onto you, and that's not fair. It's called will. We all have our own thing. Good song, generally good song. I will say that I like the music and whatnot. Not so sure I generally agree with the meaning, but we'll leave it at that. Thanks, guys. Start a fire in the comments, Jeff. How can you do that? Well, I just did it. Go ahead, guys. You in the comments, you let me know what you think. I love this still. Don't get me wrong. You guys in the comments, you let me know what you think. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Thank you so very much for watching. Please comment, like, and subscribe. And as always, remember,
My name is Jeff.
Pef Junkies unite. And I'll see you guys tomorrow as always. Love, peace, and chicken grease. You guys have a fantastic day and a fantastic night.